Senior from Washington, D.C., All-American Austin Carr. At guard, 6'1" senior from Philadelphia, Jackie Meehan. At center, 6'8" senior from El Segundo, California, John Fleck. At forward, 6'8" senior from Washington, D.C., Sid Catlett. And at forward, 6'7" senior from Washington, D.C., Collis Jones. Coach of Notre Dame, Johnny D. Sid Catlett, they're both 6'8", and Catlett gets the tip. Fleck controls. The Irish will get the first opportunity to score. This is Catlett. Outside to Meehan, he's the quarterback of this club. Austin Carr. Can't hit, and Patterson rebounds for UCLA. A weak pass intercepted by Meehan. Off to Fleck, underneath to Jones. Collis Jones gives Notre Dame a 2-0 lead. So the Irish take advantage of the turnover. This is Curtis Rowe, number 30. Rowe and Wicks in the corners, Patterson on the high post. That's Patterson, a good outside shooter. Off the toe of Wicks, recovered by Meehan. Carr did not travel to Fleck. Fleck loses it to Curtis Rowe. Rowe almost tied up by Collis Jones. 2-0 Notre Dame. Henry Bibby, the only junior on the floor. This is Wicks. Hit, and Collis Jones rebounds for Notre Dame. This is Fleck. John Fleck could not make the layup. Wicks was down court to intimidate him. Bibby. Hit by Patterson, rebound Jones. The Irish on the run. Austin Carr.
Great lead play by Austin Carr. He took one bounce, floated right up to the rim. Both clubs appear a little nervous here at the outset.
Minute and a half gone. Notre Dame leads 4-0. Patterson inside to score for UCLA. Steve Patterson, senior center.
Now here's a zone press by UCLA. They've got 3 men up front chasing the ball.
Carr beats the press. Carr scores. Carr had a little trouble with a dribble rod, but he made it anyway.
That's the second time he's temporarily lost the ball, but he made a great recovery. Shot the ball with the right hand while going to his left.
Notre Dame leads by 4 with 2 minutes gone. This is Wicks. Rattled off the rim, rebound by Catlett. Sid Catlett of Notre Dame to Meehan. Austin Carr blocked by Booker and recovered by Bibby. Kenny Booker with a good defensive play. Long pass for Wicks. Wicks almost threw it away. This is Rowe, and a whistle. Lane violation, UCLA.
That was a great defensive play by Kenny Booker, one of the top defensive players for UCLA. And when you can get up at Austin Carr and pick off his jump shot, you've got to be extremely quick.
Meehan trying to beat the press. He gets it to Collis Jones. Carr is open. Blocked by Wicks, but he fouled him.
The right-handed player, he goes high with the left hand.
Ran from the line. He makes it 7-2. Notre Dame. Wicks from outside. He can't hit. Fleck rebounds, and Notre Dame is doing something no team has done this year against UCLA, and that's outfight them on the offensive board. Meehan lost the ball to Rowe, and Rowe was fouled by Collis Jones. Makes it 7-3 Notre Dame. 3 minutes and 3 seconds expired. Meehan doing a little traffic control as he brings it up court. That's John Fleck. Carr with Booker, and a whistle. The foul is on. 3 senior from Washington, D.C. Makes it 8-3 Notre Dame. Bibby with the dribble. Booker, Wicks. It's a tough defense being employed by Notre Dame. 5. Catlett hawking Rowe. Bibby alone outside to Wicks. Bibby's 20-footer. Bibby has been very cold, and he's short on the shot. Meehan, and that'll be an over. Booker. Bibby to Wicks. Wicks, an excellent driver as well as shooter from outside. Rowe with the intended receiver. Catlett deflected it out of bounds, and the official says that Rowe touched it last.
Oh, that is a break.
Don Wedge made the call. Richard Weiler is the other official here today. 8-3. The Irish with the lead. The Bruins with only one field goal in the first 4 minutes. Collis Jones makes it 10-3, Notre Dame. 4 for Jones. And listen to the Mississippi, and he'll be involved in a CBS National Special next week. Curtis Rowe, tough luck. Patterson follows it in. Patterson has 4 of the 5 UCLA points.
That's a great follow-up. He stayed right with the play, followed in as the shot was missed from the left side.
10-5, Notre Dame. As the Bruins of UCLA have scored only 5 points in 5 minutes of the game. Holden, 7th point, he's got it. 11-5. Bibby streaking into the forecourt with a dribble, but can't get inside. Wicks has moved to the right side of the floor. The pass to Booker, and it's intercepted by Catlett, but he dribbled the ball on the baseline. UCLA. Bibby to Rowe. Rowe has it knocked away. Patterson picks it up, can't hit. Out of bounds to home. It's a goaltending. Goaltending's the call. Let's see it again, Rod.
All right, here it comes on slow motion. There's the ball going up and deflected away, and one of the players grabbed it up around the rim, above the cylinder for the goaltending call.
A break for the Bruins, 11-7. Notre Dame the score. 14:47 left in the half. It's deflected out of bounds by Patterson of the Bruins.
One thing that makes Austin Carr most effective, he roams all over the court. He'll go inside. He'll go to the corner. He'll play back at a guard.
25-footer. All-American Austin Carr makes it 13-7. Henry Bibby of UCLA counters with a 20-footer of his own. His first point. That's Fleck all alone. Wicks blocks it. What a block, but a foul was called.
He shot over 50% from the field.
Fleck drops in 2. Bruins trail by 6. Nearly 6 minutes gone in the first half. That's Rowe inside, scoring over Catlett. 15-11. Rowe has his 3rd point. Meehan needed help from Collis Jones. Meehan, Catlett, Meehan. Bruins in a man-for-man defense. Austin Carr. Oh, tough luck. Tipped in, I believe, Wicks of UCLA.
Pleck will get it. John Pleck followed it right up with the right hand and got it off the glass.
And Wicks was right there with him. I think Sidney had a piece of it as well. Patterson has it knocked away, and he gets it back. Booker in the corner. Kenny Booker drills from the right side. It is 17-13 Notre Dame. That's Booker's first bucket. Catlett and Wicks. Catlett will shoot. Rowe with a rebound. Has it taken away by Jones, but it goes out of bounds to UCLA. And this is a ball-hawking Notre Dame team today.
Well, as Curtis Rowe pulled the rebound down from the board, he didn't bring it down to chest level. He held it above his head, and that made it possible for Notre Dame to knock the ball away.
Rowe to Patterson, who operates outside. This is Wicks. Good defense. Meehan with another steal. He's been all over the court. The peripatetic Meehan off to Fleck. Tough break for Fleck, but Jones follows. And Bibby, among the big trees, gets the rebound, and he was fouled by his great basketball career. 17-14, Notre Dame. Austin Carr lost it for a moment, and then Booker knocks it out of bounds. Booker possesses extremely long arms and very quick hands. He's an outstanding defensive player, and he's assigned the best guard in America in Austin Carr. That's Carr.
Again, this time, Dick, he goes down in the left corner to take the pass, turned and faced and ripped the jump shot right through.
UCLA, unbeaten, trails by 5. Wicks, 10-foot banker. Patterson can't hit it. Jump ball. An inch taller. But Fleck gets the tip. And that's Carr. Austin Carr out hustling the UCLA defense. It's 21-14. Carr has 13 points. The foul is on Patterson of UCLA.
As he got the ball in deep, he twirled to his right, and he put the shoulder into Fleck for the offensive foul.
And some 5,000 of the nearly 12,000 here, the student body of Notre Dame, they're on their feet. Biggest lead of the game for the Irish. Meehan shot blocked by Patterson, but Jones gets it. Takes Rowe, and a whistle.
Trying to get to the basket.
8 minutes gone, 21-14. Notre Dame leads. Wicks, 20-footer. Sidney Wicks hits from outside, and the Bruins will have to get some outside scoring to loosen up the interior defense of Notre Dame. Wicks' first points of the game. This is Catlett with Wicks. He walked. No, there's a foul away from the play. On whom? 21-16. The noise here makes it difficult to read the words. Stolen again by Fleck this time, and it went to Catlett. Meehan, number 35, will set it up for Notre Dame. This is Fleck.
He's a great playmaker, Dick. Meehan with the ball. He runs the offense for this club.
Dibby working on him defensively, and Notre Dame calls time. Here at South Bend, 11:03 remaining first half to score. Notre Dame 21, UCLA 15.
The whole offense for Notre Dame.
Austin Carr to John Fleck. Fleck, a Californian. To Meehan. This is Fleck. He's 6'8". Patterson takes him. Interception by Wicks. Wicks, 6'8", almost 6'9". Look at him dribble a ball, and a foul is called, reaching in.
Congratulations again. Sidney Wicks, 6'8", a beautiful, aggressive player, using the left hand on the dribble, going by Meehan. He forced the contact to draw the foul.
17, Notre Dame by 4. Wicks has 3 points. Carr and Booker, Meehan and Bibby, Catlett and Wicks. It's Catlett. Tough luck, but Fleck can't hit the tip. Neither can Jones. Out of bounds to UCLA. The Irish playing the Bruin game, getting the second and third shot on their offensive rebounding power.
Well, Fleck had one try at it. Collis Jones had 2, but they couldn't get the ball home.
Rowe. Patterson almost knocked over with that short, quick pass. Bibby will take the 12-footer and hit it. Henry Bibby makes it 21-19. Notre Dame, 4 for Bibby.
What makes UCLA also extremely tough on the outside is Patterson, the center, can come high and let Wicks and Rowe work in low.
Bibby ties up Austin Carr, who lost possession. Catlett can't hit the leaping Lena. Catlett follows. Jones follows. Again, the third shot is the charm for Notre Dame.
Well, they're jamming UCLA in under the boards, and they're getting the good rebound position. Tremendous effort.
We've passed the halfway mark of the first 20-minute period. 23-19, Notre Dame. Bibby underneath. Meehan fouled him. It'll be a 2-shot violation.
Normally a player, if he's going to stand off center, would go to the left, so his right hand is direct in front of the basket.
Jones is fouled by Ken Booker. 9.5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's been Notre Dame all the way. UCLA has never led. Booker has it taken away. This is Carr. Look at him handle the ball. And a foul on Carr, I believe. Offensive foul. He pushed off. They're too quick for us. This is Wicks, off balance, 4 percentage shot, but Bibby with another key rebound for UCLA, and he'll balance the floor. Patterson looking for Wicks underneath.
Notice how Notre Dame is fronting both Rowe and Wicks as the ball moves outside.
UCLA trailing by 3. Less than 9 minutes left in the first half. Bibby with Meehan. Bibby, tough shot. Rowe can't handle it. Wicks gets it. Wicks banks it and can't hit. Rowe knocks it out of bounds to Notre Dame. with the ball in the lead, 24-21. Collis Jones. Fleck's tip and a whistle as he tried to make that shot. Jones with a rebound, and here come the Irish. Long pass for Fleck. Carr comes up with it, 12-footer.
That's one of his patented moves. He can fall away from the basket with that jump shot. Practically impossible to stop, and he's deadly from straight away center.
The all-time Notre Dame scoring champion has 15 already. Wicks turns him inside out with a jumper of his own. It's 26-23. Wicks with 5. Booker, point. Notre Dame. Less than 8 minutes remaining. First half. Schofield with a dribble. Ecker with the ball. He's 6'6.5", a senior. Schofield with Meehan. Patterson. Good job by Fleck, who came out to meet him. Ecker is a good outside shooter. Pass is thrown away by Patterson. Article on Austin Carr, the nation's top basketball guard. This is Carr. Kicked in by Catlett.
Beautiful follow-up. His timing was perfect.
Catlett scores for Notre Dame. It's 30-23. And Catlett fouled. Carr comes up with a loose ball. He's everywhere. Austin Carr. Jackie Meehan. Meehan with a good move. But he does not shoot off, and he's there to feed this man Carr, who gets 2 more. Slithering inside.
Great move. He hung into the air. He could have shot the ball while in the move, but he hung and waited for the defense to go by, then he laid it in off the glass.
That's the biggest Notre Dame lead, 9 points at 32-23. Rowe looked as if that might have gone as a double dribble. The fans standing in the Notre Dame cheering section down at that end of the court.
UCLA is not penetrating offensively. They're just working outside with the ball.
Patterson hits him outside, and he was fouled by John Fleck of Notre Dame. 1-1 to Patterson, and so the Bruins come up with nothing. 32-23. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. Collis Jones, followed by Fleck, Fleck scores, he's fouled, and that one will count.
Well, there's a beautiful second effort by Fleck, a right-handed player. Look at this UCLA crowd. They're going wild. John Fleck grabbed the ball from the right side. Here it is in slow motion. Here's the shot by Jones. Now watch Fleck come in for the rebound. He's moving down the center to...
35-23 with 6 minutes left in the first half. This is John Ecker. Bibby. The Irish with all the momentum, and now a whistle from underneath. 35, UCLA 23. Well able to convert only 1 of 2, so the Irish maintain that big lead. It goes to UCLA, and from our angle it appeared that the Notre Dame man did not touch it.
Well, it evens it up from that play early in the first period.
Bibby outside. Ecker has it knocked away, and Meehan comes up with the ball. Meehan, Collis Jones, he likes it there. Wicks is back in the game. Jones scores over Wicks. He has 9. So it's been Carr and Jones, the same combination that has led Notre Dame all year. 37-24. Wicks hits. And will it count? It does not count. The
Fighting Irish. They're down 11 now. 37-26 Notre Dame.
5 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the first half. Meehan, little trouble with the dribble. Bibby hawking him. Passes to Carr over Wicks. Tipped in by Gimmel.
That was a fantastic play. He came right down the middle, timed his leap perfectly, went up high and tipped it home.
The Irish beating UCLA at the Bruins game. Offensive rebounding. Wicks underneath the Rowe, who scores. He slipped inside to make it 39-28. Rowe now has 8 points.
In the first 14 games for UCLA, they have out-rebounded their opponent by an average of about 18 rebounds per game. But today, it's been a different story.
4.5 minutes left before the intermission. This is Fleck, blocked beautifully by Wicks, who controls it. Wicks with a dribble, and look at that All-American score. Oh, my.
Beautiful. That's sensational for a man 6'8". Tremendous leaping ability. He blocked the shot, carried the ball the length of the court, put a two-hand scoop layup shot in on the fly.
Blocked by Bibby, who tried to control the dribble but could not. Notre Dame ball right in front of the lineup, replacing John Ecker. So the Bruins have their starting lineup intact with the exception of Schofield in for Booker. That's Schofield on Carr. Carr a little short, batted out to Fleck, knocked away, and a free ball that Meehan gets again. Carr. Austin Carr, sensational shooting, 21 for him. 41-30 the score. Wicks of UCLA underneath to Patterson, who scores it. Assist to Sidney Wicks. 3:36 remaining in the half.
Carr is now going low on the right. He's got Bibby against him. He wants to look for that shot to take the small man inside.
He has 2 inches advantage on Bibby. Meehan shoots for the first time, can't hit it. Wicks rebounds. He motions Schofield to go ahead on the break. Wicks to Schofield. Schofield can't score. Jones rebounds. And now the Irish head to the other end. Collis Jones. Wicks, Bibby, Wicks. 3 minutes exactly left in the first half. UCLA trailing Notre Dame 41-32. The Bruins.
Notice how Notre Dame's dropping back defensively. UCLA has got to penetrate.
Patterson from outside is way off the mark. Gets the ball back, however, misses the layup. Wicks fakes, and he's fouled. 7. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. This is Doug Gimmel, number 44, to Carr, trying to slip underneath. A little short on that shot. Patterson rebounds to Rowe. Bibby on the left side. Rowe with a little trouble with a dribble. He has Schofield behind him. And now lobs it to Terry Schofield. Floor balance. The Bruins work their offensive pattern, although there's a lot of standing around by UCLA away from the ball.
They got Steve Patterson up high now, and they've got Wicks and Rowe working on the corners. No one roaming underneath.
There's a Rowe pushed off. No basket. Rowe pushed off. John Fleck with a great left-handed tip. Fleck scores again. He now has 9 points. And that's what Notre Dame leads by at the moment. Fleck has played a strong board game. And he's done a good job on Patterson defensively. Rowe, triple team. Bibby for 8 20-footer. Rowe rebound. Has it knocked away and stolen. Out of bounds to UC.
The ball away.
This is Rowe from the baseline. Wicks has it knocked away, but Schofield comes up with it. Wicks. Rowe follows it in. 43-36. 1:11 remaining in the first half. Gimmel says something to Meehan, and Meehan uses a little pick for Gimmel. This is Carr into the alley. A little short. Fleck was fouling. He pushed over the back of Wicks. Can't hit. Rebound Jones off to Carr. Here comes the All-American with 50 seconds left in the half. Gimmel with 47. Regland with 43. Underneath the foul. On whom? Tough luck, and there's Rowe with a brilliant rebound for UCLA. 43-36. Wicks loses it, gets it back, and scores. Wicks was somehow able to get the ball before it eluded him out of bounds. He has 11. It's 43-38 as Notre Dame's lead has been cut from 13 to 5 with just 23 seconds left. Meehan and perhaps the Irish instructed to go for the last shot of the half.
You can bet they're looking for Carr, who's working down low again.
Schofield guarding Carr fell down, but they couldn't get it to Austin. 10 seconds left now, and he pumps again. Can't hit. Regland with 5. It is Jones. No good, and the buzzer sounds at the end of the first half. The end of the first half with a score. Notre Dame 43, UCLA 38. We'll be back at the 5 as we enter the second half, and Henry Bibby controls the tap for the Bruins from the West Coast. Booker to Rowe. Patterson up on top. Intercepted for a moment by Carr, but Booker got it back, and now we'll pump a 20-footer. It's over and back to Notre Dame.
Austin Carr dropped back in. He's going to let Booker have that shot from outside. Not that dangerous of a score.
Meehan with the ball. Meehan and Carr in the backcourt. Collis Jones, Sid Catlett, and John Fleck forming the front line. Carr scores.
There's a tremendous move. Going to his right, and then just taking that little leap forward to the basket inside his man to score.
That's his 23rd point. Booker blocks, but gets it back and scores. Carr made a good defensive play. He blocked the initial try by Booker. 45-40. Booker has 4. Meehan, who led all players with assists, he had 6 in the first half. Sid Catlett gets a pick, but can't use it. Looking for Carr. And it's Meehan who'll set it up again. Meehan, Catlett over Wicks. Short, and Bibby rebounds for UCLA. Bibby with Meehan. Bibby all the way. Misses the layup. Wicks follows and scores, and he was fouled by Catlett. Free throw to convert the three-pointer. It's 45-43. Patterson rebounds, and he is fouled by Fleck within 1. Just a minute and a half into the second half. Meehan gets away from Bibby. This is Catlett. Collis Jones. He scores, and a foul is called on Rowe. Points to and he's got 11 today. High pass too high for Wicks as Patterson forcing Wicks to go as high as he could climb, but not that high. A big turnover.
Collis Jones did a good job of pressuring Wicks up tight so he couldn't get in a good position to leap for that ball as it went over his head.
Carr having some trouble trying to maneuver. There's the shot. Rebound to Bibby. Bibby breaks out. Rowe on the right. Rowe can't hit. Booker bats it out, but it's controlled by Jones. Here's Carr and a foul. It's on Rowe.
And he's right at the free throw line. Makes the free throw.
Notre Dame wants time. Time 47-45 Notre Dame with 2.5 minutes gone in the second half. The biggest lead, Notre Dame by 13 with 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Booker took it away, and the foul is on Meehan trying to get it back.
He just lost the ball.
Rebound, Collis Jones. UCLA has never led. They trail by 2. Austin Carr. Traveling on Carr. He lost the ball, regained it, then came back down.
He went up in the air for the shot. That's where he lost it. He grabbed the ball in the air, came down, touched the floor, then went back up, and that's the walking violation.
Notre Dame bench arguing that someone touched it in between that air dribble. Stolen for a moment by Collis Jones. Booker gets it back to Patterson and then Bibby. A basket would tie the game. It has not been tied since the opening tip-off. Rowe with Catlett.
Look how Meehan drops in to help out. There was the play.
Wicks bats it in the air. Wicks tips it in. Sidney Wicks ties it at 47 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds gone in the second half.
As the fans of Notre Dame rise up their seats to bring this club to life.
Ball goes out of bounds to Notre Dame.
Beautiful, tremendous timing.
The foul is on Curtis Rowe.
But he scored for 39 points, averaging just 3 a game. .47, 4 minutes into the second half. Bibby of UCLA. So Wicks in the lane, he loses the ball, and Carr comes up with it. Austin Carr. came to the free throw line, whirled away, and then put it up with the left hand. Fantastic play.
He has half of Notre Dame's 50 points. Collis Jones, who's played very well at both ends of the court, comes up with the ball again. Carr.
Another big one. Oscar Carr. Here he is on your screen. Pandemonium from South Bend, Indiana. The Irish.
Oh, is he a super player? 47-52. The Bruins trail by 5. And that kind of scoring, Rod, picks up the defense.
It sure does. They've got momentum going.
Throw to Bibby. Bibby hammers in a 15-footer. 52-49. Bibby with 10.
They call that the silencer.
John Fleck playing with 4 fouls. This is Tom Sinnott, his first shot. Sinnott averaging 3 points a game, hits on his first try. Rowe can't hit. Look at Wicks fight for that rebound. And a foul on John Fleck, and I believe that will be all on. Young Gemmell, number 44, 5 inches shorter at 6'3", replaced Fleck. This is Sinnott, and the foul is on Bibby.
They had spoken for the ball and deflected it out of bounds. One or the other could have grabbed it, and the other player backed away and could have scored.
You can see the difference already, Rod, with Fleck out of there. A lot of blue crashing the glass. That's Jones.
It has to be tremendous pressure on UCLA. Every team they play, when they go on that court, out for number 1, the Bruins.
UCLA has never led. They tied it at 47, but now the Irish have opened a 6-point lead. Patterson whirling, he's short. That's Gemmell who comes up with a rebound. Tom Sinnott to Jones. Collis Jones.
He has a lot of moves like Sidney Wicks. You take the jumper, kick a one-bounce dribble to the left, and build it home. Great move by Collis Jones.
Wicks inside, can't hit. It's out of bounds to 13 minutes, 15 seconds left. Wicks with Collis Jones. Patterson to Rowe. Rowe, 10-footer. Good board work by Notre Dame. Sid Catlin. Look at him handle the ball for a man 6'8". Tom Sinnott, they're always looking for Carr. That's Gemmell. Everybody in the act for Notre Dame. Doug Gemmell.
Gemmell and Sinnott have come off the bench and have sparked this club.
Kenny Booker for the Bruins gets 2 back at 60-52. 6 for Booker. Bibby with a steal. He has Wicks with him. Back to Bibby. Over Catlin, he scores. Good move by Bibby. He had a man 7 inches taller in his way.
Oh, he made a good defensive play, too. On the long pass to Austin Carr, he came up and blocked his path and then took the ball away.
Of course, Catlin had to play it loose because he has 4 fouls. He could not afford to get too close to Bibby on that last play. 60-54, 12 minutes exactly left in the game. This is Tom Sinnott. To Carr over Booker. That's a tough shot, and Wicks gets it after the deflection. Rowe walks with it. Rowe is trying to...
Ready to go. The whole crowd gets up to meet him as he comes off the bench.
Austin Carr. Almost tipped in by Gemmell. He throws it out to Meehan, and he saves it at midcourt. Carr knocked away by Booker. Catlin, great. Boy, that one would have really ripped this place apart after that behind-the-back pass. Tough luck shot. This is Wicks. Inside, he trebled.
That's fine defense by Notre Dame. Wicks takes the jump shot, throws the baseline. The path was blocked. He tried to stop, but his momentum carried him forward, and he traveled with the ball.
11:21 left in the game. The beauty of Austin Carr, he does not force shots. He could have gone up then, but he knew that he was too closely guarded. Doug Gimmel, Jackie Meehan, deflected by Booker, and Booker volleyballs it to Bibby. Bibby to Patterson. Patterson scores. It's 60-56, and suddenly a 10-point lead has melded to 4.
And again, Sid Catlett was helpless defensively. He had to back off and let Patterson score.
We're approaching the halfway mark of this second 20 minutes. Collis Jones, a hooker. Wicks can't control the rebound. Notre Dame will get it back.
He'll get himself open.
Jones will get the foul. 62-56 with 10:23 left. Bibby from Wicks. Patterson outside to Wicks in the lane. And someone
left to right and goes to the basket.
10 minutes left in the game. Notre Dame has led all the way. Jones with Wicks. That's Jones. And Wicks gets the rebound. Look at him come out of there at 6'8". Bibby stops for a bank shot. No, he hit it cleanly, straight away. Normally, the Bruin players will use the glass on an angle shot. 62-60, Notre Dame. Johnny D. studying the action, as is Johnny Wooden off to our right. 9:35 left in the game. The Irish by 2 in a great game from South Bend. Booker deflected it out of bounds. Booker thought...
But he's operating low, and with the big height of UCLA, they can help out on him under that basket.
There's Carr. Again, looking for that opening. He's got it. 64-60 with 9:10 left in the game. 29 for Carr. Rowe scores, and the Bruins pull back within 2.
John Wooden on your screen in the right-hand corner, watching the action.
I think those two coaches are the two calmest men in the building. Sid Catlett, averaging 8 points a game, drills from outside. He has 4 points today. Wicks.
Fake for the left-hand side, wheeled back for the right hook, but the 3-second violation gives the ball back to the Irish.
66-62, Notre Dame. There's Carr over Wicks. What a performance by the All-American from Washington, D.C. He has 31. A turnover to Notre
Dame. Well by Tommy Hawkins.
Listen to him here at Notre Dame. Carr again. Rowe gets it in. Curtis Rowe knocked it in.
Gimmel will get the basket. Gimmel will get it for the Irish. Everything's going their way.
That could be the biggest play of the game. Notre Dame now leads by 8 as Patterson scored. 70-64 with 7.5 minutes remaining.
That was a nice pass.
13, Rod.
Nice pass by Wicks. He threw it out on the left side to Patterson, rolling to the basket for the easy layup.
Meehan. Fine play by Jackie Meehan, who has his first points of the game. 72-64. Patterson, and the big man from Santa Maria, California, gets 2 more. He now has 15. There's your story with 7 minutes left. Meehan falls, and Wicks picks up the loose ball ahead to Rowe, and Rowe scores.
Boy, what a report. A bounce pass, perfect to Rowe, and he laid it up for the 2 points.
So after Rowe knocked one in for Notre Dame, the Bruins come back to score 3 straight buckets and cut the lead to 4. And frankly, Rod, UCLA
wouldn't pick UCLA number 1.
Carr scores! And he is more points to match the number he wears on that white Notre Dame uniform. And the cry, beat 'em from the Notre Dame cheering section. Wicks, stolen by Jones, who feeds it right back to Wicks, and the Bruins get a break. Larry Hollifield, he's a southpaw, sophomore. Hollifield hits his first try. 75-70 Notre Dame. Less than 6 minutes left. Jackie Meehan with a dribble.
Notre Dame has continued to keep the pressure on offensively. They have not slowed down their offense with a 5-point lead, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game.
This is Sid Catlett. 15-footer. Tough luck. Jones blocked by Patterson. 5:36 left in the game. Rowe is free. Got behind him. Blows the layup. Wicks can't make the rebound, but he gets it back.
To the wrong uniform.
Austin Carr scores again.
Tapped the ball a little higher than he normally would.
Notre Dame by 6, and there's less than 5 minutes remaining. This is Sidney Wicks. Misses the layup. Austin Carr to Collis Jones. Only Bibby is back. Patterson rebound for UCLA. Wide open is Wicks at the other end, and he scores it.
Boy, that is a big play. That's a 4-point play. Notre Dame missed the layup. UCLA came back, cut the lead to 4. They could have been down by 8 points.
4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. UCLA has not lost a non-conference game since the defeat in the Astrodome to Houston. Carr again, all by himself.
Down the middle, laid it up underhand and in the basket.
Unofficially, Carr has 38 points, above his average. This is Wicks. Patterson. Knocked out to Carr. 2-on-2. What's Carr? 25-footer. Patterson rebound. End-to-end action. Bibby with some great dribbling. 25-footer. And he cans it to pull the Bruins back within 4. 16 for Bibby.
They continue to look for the shots. Notre Dame not letting up.
I can't imagine seeing a better college basketball. Here comes Carr again. Wicks blocks to a matinee performance. Larry Hollifield, he's a 6'5" sophomore from Compton. He's number 53. This is Hollifield. He banks one in. He's a mighty fine talent. He's not played that much for UCLA this year, but you can see he has some tools.
I was just going to say, Dick, where's he been all afternoon? He's too quick baskets for Hollifield.
82-78. Collis Jones, and a foul before the shot.
Here's a look at it. There it is, a contact display. Now back to live action.
Patterson with the ball for UCLA. A whistle and a...
Was in the lane on the left-hand side, but could not get out in time. Notre Dame gets the ball with the turnover.
That's a big play. 4-point lead, Notre Dame. 2.5 minutes left. Meehan with Bibby. Meehan struggling to stay away from Bibby, who forces the pressure. Here's Carr, and Wicks now is guarding Austin Carr, an All-American matchup.
They've got 4 men on the right. He works 1-on-1 to the left.
No basket. The foul was long.
Sorry. They have been on the left side 1-on-1.
The Irish are just 2 minutes, 20 seconds away from a big upset win. Here's Wicks to Hollifield. Way short. And it's Carr who gets the rebound. Knocked away by Hollifield, but controlled by the Irish. Notre Dame wants time, and listen to the noise. Here he goes again. 86-78.
Austin Carr makes his head, his hands high above his head.
Wicks can't hit. Rowe rebounds, and Rowe scores.
He's fantastic. There's just nothing more you can say. He's averaging 37 points a game.
Here he is again. Off the Catlett. That could be a big play. Rowe to Bibby. 86-80 the score. Bibby around Meehan. And you notice how Bibby tried to...
Here's Bibby. Fine fake to the right. Move to the left by Meehan, who reached in for...
And this will do it. 1:22 left in the game. 86-80 Notre Dame. make a miracle for the Bruins now. Carr lost the ball, but he was fouled by Wicks. But Jones has it blocked by Larry Farmer, a sophomore from Denver. Larry Farmer made that block. 86-80 the score. But the Bruins must shoot. Who will it be? It's Rowe. Way off. Rebound. That's Rick Betchley, number 24, a junior from Menlo Park in the game for UCLA. A foul on Bibby of UCLA. Hill, number 25. But that's icing, and there's a happy man, Austin Carr. Rowe up high for the rebound. 87-80 the score. 40 seconds left. Hill is a good outside shooter. That may be why he's in there, but the Bruins have to shoot in a hurry. It's Hollifield. He banks it in. I'm not sure he wanted to use the glass. 87-82. Half a minute remaining.
They're in the zone press now. UCLA gambling to steal the ball.
Austin Carr. Great pass to Jones. 19 seconds. Carr with 15.
The Notre Dame bench. Austin Carr raises his hand triumphantly. Notre Dame has all but put the Bruins away. Carr, 1+1.
Johnny Wooden is already congratulating Johnny D right in front of us. He realizes that at the end of the game, there'll be no way that he'll find D in this mob. 5 seconds. Here's the chance. Hollifield. The Notre Dame Irish have upset UCLA 89-82.
They are moving. They're all over the floor.
Texas, the #1 ranked football team, has now beaten the top-rated UCLA Bruins 89-82. This is Dick Enberg with Rod Huntley. Thank you for being with us. Stay tuned to TBS.
College basketball, 1971. Promotional assistance provided by Travelodge, whether you're traveling for business or pleasure. At Travelodge, you're closer to home than you think. Call toll-free from anywhere in the United States. And by American Motors, makers of the bold new 1971 Javelin. The styling so daring, they even risk turning some people off. Javelin by American Motors.
This has been another sports exclusive on the TBS Television Network.